Okay. X plus 4 times x minus 3 is 0. We want to solve this equation for x. And this is pretty obvious if you think about it. The equation's true if x equals 3, because x minus 3 would be 3 minus 3, that would be 0. Okay? Okay, so x equals 3 is a solution because if you plug in 3, you get 3 plus 4 times 3 minus 3. And 3 minus 3 is 0, right? And then 0 times 7, you don't even have to evaluate the 7. As soon as this is 0, you know the product is 0. And negative 4, because negative 4 plus 4 times negative 4 minus 3 equals 0. Again, because this is 0, and when you multiply by whatever this is, you're going to get 0. Okay, a more formal method. Product of two numbers is 0, as long as one of them is 0. It means either the first number could be 0, that means x plus 4 would be 0, or the second number could be 0, x minus 3 would be 0. Subtract 4 from both sides, you get x equals negative 4. Now, you don't really need necessarily to go through the algebraic steps here because they're pretty simple. But if you have a more complicated equation, you do. So I'm going to go through a little bit of algebra to solve each one of these. So it's x minus 4 or x minus 3. And I'll state it this way. Solution set is a set consisting of the numbers negative 4 and 3. Now this is a set, not an ordered pair. It's not a point on the graph. It's the set of all solutions, and you graph it. If 0 is here, then negative 4 would be here, maybe depending on how you set up your scale, and 3 would be here. And there's a graph of your solution set. Maybe put a big old dot on that, a big old dot on this one. Okay? That makes sense? So that's your basic principle. That's called your product principle, your zero product principle. And that's it. But of course, it can get more complicated. So let's try another one. And I'll let you work this one out. We want to solve this. So just write out your solution as with this example, I want you to write it out more formally. Just like we wrote x plus 4 equals 0, or x minus 3 equals 0, I want you to write two equations with an or between them to emphasize it could be this or it could be that.